Hello, everybody. Woo, yay, Monday. It is like, sorry, the weather here, it's a bit until we're just gonna do my hair. We're gonna fluff it. It's looking a little flat. It's gross out here. All of that incredible snow. Yeah, some of you are like, did you call it? I did. I called it incredible snow. All of that incredible snow left, and I'm not super happy about it. Okay, so I have to do a color challenge, which means you're coming for the ride. So, oops, no, I don't want screen mirroring. Hang on, it's not what I was intending to do. I was trying to put it on live so that nobody can get through. Sorry, hubby. Sucks to be you. Nobody's on. I must have come on. Well, no, I'm not. 5:45. It is a weird time for me. I know it wouldn't normally be on till 7, but I've got so much stuff to do and I'm not missing out tonight. Okay. Night of Navy, Berry Burst, Pretty Peacock. These are the colors that I have to use. Hi, Debbie. So what I'm doing, so I'm going into our color stacks, okay? So we know that Pretty Peacock is in Regals. What are you? You're neutral, so I'll grab my Night of Navy from there. And then I need Berry Burst, and Berry Burst is in our brights. Oh, please, do you think I have any? I don't know. We're going to find out. Do I have more brights down there? Nope, in color. Okay, well, I might not have any Berry Burst. This could be problematic. We're going to have to find out. Hello. Oh, I do. Looks like I have some. Berry Burst. Okay, I'm going to go with the polka dots. I feel like it's kind of fun. Okay. Berry Burst, polka dots. Okay, then let's go Night of Navy. We're going to pull in all the colors that I must use. You're Misty. What are you? Mossy. Ooh, Navy. I can see it. Voila. It's a crowd. I know, look, that's all it took. We just had to wait for everyone to clue into the fact that I was like randomly on again. I know I'm a weirdo. Okay, Pretty Peacock. Where is my Pretty Peacock? I feel like it might be. Nope, you're a green. I feel like that might be it. Just a sec. I think I found it, you guys. The stripes. Are you pretty? Oh, I did. Oh, those are very similar. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to break those colors up. So we're gonna break up, and as I can see on the light on the camera for you guys, it's definitely a bit harder to see there. The Night of Navy and Pretty Peacock don't have a huge difference. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take all of these, I'm going to stack them together. I'm actually going to make sure that they are all identically aligned. You're probably like, what? And well, maybe not. That's not identically aligned. Um, I don't think, yeah, maybe I can't. Okay, I lied. I'm not. It's national, but is it? You signed up for the lavender class. Good. Did you sign up with Al? You will have fun. You will love it. Okay, so I am going to get, I can't remember, 1 3/8 plus 1 3/8 plus 1 3. Hang on. 1 3/8 and 1 3/8 is 2 6/8. So that's 2 3/4. I'm going to try this. Okay. So I have got these, and they're going to go like in a kind of rando order. Now I do need a basic white hard base. I love it. Is it actually done or are you just saying it because I got carried away with polka dots today? It could be it. Okay, now these, I'm thinking I can find it. I want Night of Navy. There you are. Do I have any big pieces? Probably not, but that's okay. We're checking. Nope, small, small. And biggest piece has stuff on the back. You're like, what do you mean stuff on the back? It's got like adhesive sheet. We don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Or it might actually end up going on in white. Don't mind me. I'm just playing for a second. And these might not be able to be 1 3/8. No, they cannot. We're gonna jump them all down to 1 1/4. It's making your eyes go funny. Don't stare at it. Don't stare at it, Jan. Okay, 1 1/4. So we're taking everybody down just to see what this does. If it helps us. We might need to go down to 1 1/8, but we'll find out momentarily. There, there. Yep, we have to go to 1 1/8 because I want a gap. Trying to avoid you again. I promise I'm not. It is National Polka Dot Day. Oh, that's super fun. I feel like I totally did this on purpose. I did not, but that's okay. Tell everyone I did. We can say, oh my gosh, and she did this whole National Polka Dot Day thing. No, she didn't. She's lying. She did not. Okay. There. Oh, now I've got too much of a space. Well, that's super duper poopy. That's okay. I might make them a little bit shorter. I'm going to take them to 5 just so that the spacing matches at the end. And I think I'm actually, please don't be shocked. I'm going to put them on a piece of basic white. I don't want to pull in the navy because I feel like it's not what I wanted. I don't want it to get navy heavy. Okay, so I want a 4. Nope, that is definitely not white. That was vanilla. Where's my white bag? If I were a white bag, oh, there I would be. There I would be. Did you like that? There I would be. I found me. If I were a white bag, where would I be? Be right here. Okay. Ta-da. We did it. Takes me forever. I'm such a disaster. Okay. So, spoopity, spoopity, spoopity. Okay. And then that will get popped up on here. Okay. We're just, don't get mad at me. We're just kind of loosely putting it all together. Okay. And then, now I have to figure out what I'm putting on it because I was originally going to do a rock and roll card. I was going to have like, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just do a black guitar and color him with the colors. I can do this. I totally can. Let's try it. We'll see what happens. Okay. Sorry, I'll put that down. I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. Like none. Only you could pull out polka dots and not. No, I know. But maybe there's a lot of things. Oh, Cindy Reed, they are 1 1/8. Okay. I need some basic white. Now I do think I'm going to go with a navy guitar. I can do this, and then I can add colors to it. Okay. Come here, navy guitar. Ooh, it's very pretty. It's very like, sorry, I really like Night of Navy because it's a very like inky ink. Okay. Oh, you can't see that, but I can slide it because I'm on my glass mat. I'm in love with the glass mat, you guys, in case you missed it. Oh, look at how pretty that stamped. Look at us go. It's gorgeous, except for 2 spots. But I can fix that. I can go to my Night of Navy blend because it's got the paintbrush end, and I know that I can paint it in there. And then I can see a little bit in here that needed just a hair more in the ink department. And I just don't want, whoop, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Color it red. I can't color it red. This is a color challenge. I can't use red. Has to stick to Berry Burst, Pretty Peacock, and Night of Navy. Don't go getting all crazy here, Judy. Just do it. Okay. Oh, that is not Pretty Peacock. That is Old Olive. Do not put that on your card. Okay. I'm not going to be fussy cutting, you cheeky monkey. I'm going to be using my die. Okay, so now I'm coming in. I'm doing a little bit with the Pretty Peacock. Just a sec. I got to get around this zone. Sorry, I can't talk and think and look and breathe. I was having a really hard time Englishing today. My kids actually started to laugh at one point. They're like, "You okay?" I'm like, "I don't know." Oh, don't worry. I'm totally kidding you. I'm just like, I'm not allowed. Judy's trying to mess with me. She's like, go real red. Screw the challenge. I have to stick to the challenge because I have to get this thing done tonight. Can you believe we pulled it off? We are on day 22 of consecutive lives. We are rock stars, people. I don't know about you, but I actually, the more I do them, the more, like, sometimes I can find that I really struggle to feel creative, but I feel like the more we do, the more creative I feel. Yes, I stamp way better on my glass mat. I fussy cut yesterday and I sort of enjoyed it. Yes. Okay. So you can't really, there, you can see the bit more of the shading there. Okay. So let's put Pretty Peacock home. It's Berry Burst it, people. So for Berry Burst, go like this. Sorry. This is my dark Berry Burst, okay? Dogs are running around on their tiptoes upstairs. I don't think, oh, Sean could be home. There. This was one of those days the dogs don't like. Mommy and daddy were at work. But I will say it is kind of a perk right now. They got Lucas home till he starts this job. And so, it's working. What if you stamped Versamark on navy and heat embossed in clear? That would also be beautiful. You could totally do that. It just comes down color challenge. I really feel like I need to incorporate their colors. Okay, so I'm coming in here. The fret, that's called, is that called the fret part? Is it? I don't know. What's it called on a guitar? My dad plays the guitar. I am not a guitar player. I want to color that part. Can I color that part? It can be colored. I've seen electric guitars that those parts have a color. You're like, can I color it? Or will you let me? Not like any, you can stop me. The neck. That's what they call it. It's its neck. Well, don't wring its neck. There. Mm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't fret about it. Okay, can I color it though? Nobody answered me. Can I color this, people? Can you work with me here? Can you like get on my program? You would be sticking to the colors if you heat embossed it in clear. I know. I'm not gonna get in navy. Just tell me whether I'm doing the neck of the guitar. Someone has to, oh, I'm leaking. Sorry, note to self. Don't smell something you learned as an elementary school teacher. Don't ever smell your hands after you touch something. But I figured it was from my blends. Laura says no. Everybody else, you can color it. Colorful and shiny. There we go. I'm coloring it. There. This could be one weird looking card. There. Okay. It's covered. Woo woo. Our daughter, who's 52, has just started electric guitar lessons. I love it. Okay, die. Not you guys. Don't die. It's called a fretboard. The neck is the very top. Look at us go with our guitar lingo. C'est une guitare. Will you have snow coming tonight? Ugh. My parents, it's totally like it's dumped snow up at the lake for like ever. And then I said tonight, I'm like, oh, is it so pretty? She's like, no, it is not. She said, it is pouring and everything is melting and disgusting. I'm like, well, that's lame because Sean, there we go, was hoping to get up there. Okay, so I'm just right now putting those on. Okay. I've done this quite perfectly. It feels like it's a little off. It's okay, we'll check it out. And I already colored it, so that was really stupid. But oh, it's actually not that bad. The only thing I would have done is maybe moved it over a little at the top. Okay. What if I'm not Versamarking it. Everybody let it go. I'm pretty sure the guitar, please. Oh, there. Oh, you want me to Versamark this? I could. Like the whole thing? Do you guys know what she's talking about? I'm pretty sure the guitar. I'm sorry, but that was awesome. That was a really good one, Sally. Okay, I'm having a plan, so just breathe with me. Do you want me to emboss this? You really do. Okay, I'll show you what she means. I need clear embossing powder. If I were my clear embossing powder, where would I be? Doot doot white, doot doot clear, but I feel like that clear could be really old. Ugh. Okay, we'll get another one. What's in this tray? Anything? Ooh, I don't know. Are they both white? How do you tell what color it's going to dry? You just go get a piece of computer paper and don't worry about it. Huh. Both my trays have powder in them, but I don't know what color. I know one's white, but I don't know what the other color is. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little trick for embossing. My youngest is self-taught. Oh yeah, no, I know. I totally know how to do this. Now, I'm not going to stamp it. Watch this. We are going to embossing buddy it. We are going to use this. Okay. Okay, notice how I'm doing this. I'm trying not to use my fingers anywhere. No. Okay. There. Next, we're going to take the Versamark. Now, I would do this on my thing, but I don't have my rag's not ready. I'll just put it off to one side. Maybe I'll do it. It's okay. Here. So we're going to take it here, and I'll clean this up after. Do you like that? Clearing embossing powder on the wall. Okay, I'm going to hold this down. So what you're going to see me doing right now is I'm actually like mooshing. I know, I kid you not. This is a word, so don't. I'm mooshing this with clear embossing powder. So I'm holding it down and I'm literally like squishing my ink pad down onto this guitar. Okay, now we have to avoid that spot because it's got Versamark. Next, okay, so we're going to take you. I don't know if I can. It doesn't matter if I get it on the paper. Okay, now we're going to clear it. We're going to do really good coverage because I can just dump this back into the tray, or into the container. You're like, yes, she just used half of the bottle of embossing powder. Well, actually, I think I used more than half. That was awesome. This is a well-covered guitar, people. Whoa. Is anyone else totally shaking their head right now? What is she doing? This is the story of my life. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay. Somehow we have to get the guitar out of there. Everybody be quiet. I know you're all laughing hysterically from home right now. You're like, oh my God, Angela, seriously? Oh, Sheila, you don't want to watch this. I'm like making a major mess. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now the only thing I'm going to do, there goes the other half, I know, is I'll show you. So now, because I did this just on a piece of cardstock, or not cardstock, it's just a piece of copy paper. It's easy. Because I knew I was literally going to dump out like a bejeez ton. We always call that a metric ton. Woo woo, day 22. Thanks, Daryl. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit iffy. Now it's heat resistant. So what if I just stick it on here? Let's do that. Have you ever tried clear packing tape? Yes, I've seen that one too. That's a fun one. Okay, come here, heat tool. Oh, that's going to blow around. I don't want it to. Isn't it funny? I'm actually worried about I know it's tempered glass. I'm worried about it exploding. There it goes. Can you see it? Either it's melting the guitar or we're getting the look we were going for. It's a little stinky. Oh, hang on. It's like I'm chasing it. Woo-hoo! That was fun. A metric ton would be Judy, that's what we call it too. The answer, my queen cannot be seen unless you Versamark first, then immediately ink up in another cover of the night. The answer, my queen, cannot be seen. You're so cute. Yes, I know. So what I will often, oh, that was gross. I will often ink up my stamp in Versamark, then ink it up immediately in any other color. And then you can actually, it almost appears like you're embossing in that color. Sorry, this is just my regular old chamois because it was wet and sitting here. And I figured he would do a good job. How are you doing there? Did I do you? It's very shiny. Can you see it? We have a shiny guitar. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen here. I have no idea. Okay, here. Can I pull you back in? How wet is this? It's not. Perfect. Okay, I've got a shiny guitar. I've got that. You guys are coming in like this. Just we're trying to finish, we're figuring out our little layout here. Okay, now I want my sentiment. Where are they? I'm going to go with a rock and roll birthday because I like it. And then I'm going to give it some like electric bolties, technical term, off the guitar. Okay, have a rock and roll birthday is going to get stamped in navy on basic white, die cut with with it. Okay, hear me out, Jude. What if I stamp this in Night of Navy, but then we stick it on basic white, but then we stick it on a different colored circle behind it as a mat? Are you following me at all there? Like, I don't know if that even makes sense. I'm just because I want to add a colored circle. So if we did, okay, pull you up there. Let's just try it. If it's horrible, then I won't use it, right? What do we care? Yeah, and I'm going to berry burst it. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, look at us going. I feel like we have embellishments in these colors. Oh, now this is the part I'm really curious about. So see, do you see the horrific halo I just got when I inked? Because I totally went into a really inky ink pad. Normally, if I stamp on my desk, on my mats, I get a halo. Do you notice? And I was pushing. I did not get a halo. And I think this for me, especially new stampers, it's actually really hard to not get a halo when you first start stamping. We all over ink and then we rock it around, and then this kind of will prevent that. Okay, have a rock and roll birthday. My desk is a mess. And it wasn't when we started. You would like a pretty peacock circle? So we pull in some pretty peacock. Okay, I'm in my regals. Just a second. I'm in the right zone. I just have to find pretty peacock. There is nothing big enough in pretty peacock, so that's fine. So now we're just gonna go. I just checked my stand-up scrap bag. I have like one for card size. Okay. You two, before I make a mess with you, are going back up. And the vanilla can go away because I will use that too. Okay, Night of Navy, peace out. Let us get a piece of pretty peacock. Put it in half. Okay. Gonna die cut, no halo. I know, isn't that insane? Look at us, we're like, no, dude, it's crazy because we know the halo effect, it's bad. Like it's really easy to get. Okay, will you fit? Yes, you will. Okay. I know I didn't think this for this. We're gonna have to check. Does anyone after wish that we did not get rid of our circle dies? Does it make me crazy? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with a 2 3/8. Love. We have a 2 3/8, right? And we have a 2.5. I don't even know if the 2 3/8 exists anymore or if it's retired, but I have it. I'm using it. Don't get mad. All right. Ooh, looking sweet. The guitar's going over top, just so you know. Oh, it's so fun. It's totally working. Okay. We're that good, you guys. Next, we need lightning bolts. You think it's current. Good, I love you, because I have no idea anymore. I don't know what anything is anymore. Sorry, I have so many things kicking around beside me right now that I'm just trying to find. It's an online exclusive. Thank you. Isn't it horrible? Like my brain can't even manage anymore. Now I am wanting a few good lightning bolts. Should we do one in each color? Or is that a bit excessive? Let's just try. I want the big guy. Where's my big guns? Okay, now I punched out that circle and then I lost the paper. There it is. I think you should swap the knight and the peacock strips. Oh, so that's not on it? That makes sense, Jan. I hear you. I was like, why? Why? Give me a reason. Tell me. Okay, I'm doing a peacock strip. Peacocks are not stripping. Don't get any ideas. There's no stripping peacocks. Yeah, have to test your French knowledge. And then you're going to get mad at me. Because you're going to be like, you're a bad teacher. So how many of you speak French? Come on, tell me. How many of you speak French? And how many of you know the word for pool in French? Not for poo. You thought I was going to say poo. I did not. How many of you know the word for pool in French. Now, that doesn't mean go Google it. That means be honest right now. How many of you know it? Then I have to tell you how I'm a bad teacher because I teach it to my kids in a slightly silly way. They got the giggles so bad today when I taught them this. I'm just having a die cut. Anyone got it? Not me. Oh, piscine. Très bien, Jan. Okay. So, Jan, I may or may not tell them that they will never forget the word for pool, which I explained to them is piscine. And Justin. And then I tell them, don't piscine the pool. Is that horrible? Am I going to hell? I feel like I am. Don't piscine the pool. And then they all get the giggles super bad. And for the rest of the year, they can remember no other French words except for piscine. Why is this one jumping around? Water mat. We got that. Oh no, I offended people. We dropped rapidly down to 57. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. It wasn't that bad. They're in grade 7. They get the giggles. They're funny. Okay. Now, there was a way that they stuck the lightning bolts in the mini, because I actually have mine now because I had someone arrive because I had to send mine to a customer. Okay. Oh no, now there's comments. I will remember that. I sound like a fun teacher. How do you spell it? Exactly like Jan spelled it. Oh, can you see? No, she's on Facebook and you're on YouTube. Piscine. And so it's got like a super funny the spelling, but it's pronounced piscine. So don't piscine the pool. I know. I'm the baddest. Okay. Batteristist, as we like to say, page 55. That's when I wanted to check. I just liked how they had used the electric bolts with the guitar. Oh, they kind of came out of the side. Okay. Let's see what we got. Now, Jan did say to us that we need to change these. And I hear you, Jan. So what Jan was saying to us is she was saying, take this. Ooh, why do I like it better with no color there? Can I ask you a question? Do you feel like it needs a bit of, no, I'm not. I'm not asking the question. Don't vote. Doesn't matter. I'm just going back. Okay. You're like, but, yeah, I know. There. And there. Does anyone else ever do this? Lay it out, but then I have to take a picture of it before I take it apart, because I know that I won't remember in 3.5 seconds. Okay, so Jan, brilliant idea. So Jan said to us to swap up the navy because now you don't get that kind of like overlap of peacock on peacock. Now the peacock is on the navy, like that. And then they kind of like took these and they were coming out from the guitar. I might have to alter it and go smaller. Okay, I think I can make it work. Okay, we're going to do this. It would be good with 2 strips if it wasn't a color. Well, we did use Night of Navy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Can I get away with that? I'm looking for all my bits now. We just need adhesives. So let's start off. So we're going to do this way. So we're going to go. God, I have sandy bits. They're not actually sand, but it just feels sandy. There. Okay. Peacock we know is going over at the far side. So what you want to do when you're lining these guys up is you want to take him and you want, see my here and here, look at the distance you have to the end, and then let's make that match. Does that make sense? Card the right way. Seriously. For those of you who are like, wow, that was rough of her. It's not rough. I actually glued the card all together last night and put the card front on backwards so that you had to, as my girlfriend says, open the card like a left-handed person. I know. You guys are like, what? Yeah, I know left-handed people don't open cards different ways. It was just a cute comment that one of my girlfriends made once when she finished a card the wrong way. Okay, so all I've done is I always do my 2 sides first. Make the colored strips narrower. Too late. I need to get you on speed dial. Our Japanese teacher did similar for the character to which looked like a thorn in Tolan's nose. Poor Tolan didn't find it funny, but we remembered it very well. That was that bad. I hear you. It's funny. I actually felt like I needed more white space too when I pulled that off, but now I've glued things down, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oops, you are not straight-ish. Straight-ish? Okay, good. We're down. Next, you can come onto here. There. That one is going to get popped up over there. Uh, uh, we got un, deux, trois. Okay, here. Can somebody look for our embellishments? What are we using? We need these colors. We need berry burst. I feel like we have some sequins that might work. Do we? You could have had one of the lightning bolts coming out of the bottom of the guitar. Okay. Ooh, I feel like this has to come down. Hang on. Peel. Sing to your stuff, guys. Ooh, you can't peel banana when that dimensional's up there. That's not going to work. Fixing it. What did Daryl say? It's such a kick when you run into former students who remember things you taught them. I know, but what are they going to do? Walk up to me and go, "Hey, McKay." I'm like, oh, shush. Don't be in the pool. Okay. Now, you see, now I'm getting it. You're too tight. What is happening here? It all fit just fine before. Okay, so we know that we want this. So maybe you there. That works. Okay, we're going to put this down first. We'll work the lightning bolts in and around it. Adhesive back sequence. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. I was like, I feel like we had Pretty Peacock and Berry Burst in them. Okay. There. There. Woohoo! And then this is going to get popped up again. It's the Tinsel Gems. Oh, Tinsel Gems 4-pack. Okay, there's another one. Look at us go. We are incredible today. Just tossing backings everywhere. Sean's super happy because tonight's leftover night. So he's, oh, I just lost lightning bolt. Wasn't coming home to cook. I think there's a Canucks game on. We have so much to do tonight. Okay, there we go. So we have got that on. Next, minis. I don't want to put, I want them not on their own color. Does that make sense? I'm going to try and avoid putting the lightning bolt on its own color. And you're like, what? I don't want to put the Berry Burst lightning bolt on the Berry Burst cardstock or Berry Burst DSP. I'm going to go like this. Oops, you might have to go navy. Maybe wink the lightning bolts. Toot toot. You can try it. You guys really like zhuzhing it up, don't you? Oh, don't do that. You don't let the things show. There. Well, now I just ripped the lightning bolt, but that's okay. Nobody will know. Oh, wait, you all heard me. There. And there. Slightly different angle. And nope. Yep, you're going to come over here. There. We got it. Okay, now go on for the tinsel gems. I just have to fix one thing. I tore that lightning bolt a tiny bit, and it's all I can see right now. You're like, what? Yes, I can see this like tiny little hair of stuff sticking out. Okay. Tinsel Gems 4-pack. Read. Tinsel Gems 3. Where's my Tinsel Gems 4? There we go. Ooh. Okay. It's got Berry Burst. There. Okay. And then we also said adhesive. Nope, not sparkle back. Adhesive back. Nope. Sequence. Not pastel sequence. Sequence trio. Oop, that'll work. We got. I love the colors and the card will change slightly for my nephew. Good. Okay. Now you wanted a little bit of winking. Well, now I got the blue debris. Need that to dry. Right, so we're just adding a little bit of Winkostella on there. We'll leave that to dry. And Pretty Peacock in the 4-pack. What? The 4-pack of what? In here? Why are we messing with me today? Tinsel Gems 3-pack. Is that Pretty Peacock? Is that what they call that? It doesn't look like it. Am I allowed to say that? It doesn't really look like it. Neutrals? Nope. I'm totally looking for sequins. Piece of that. No. Okay, whatever. Yes, in there. Are you wanting me to mix gems and sequins? You met me? Do you know how hard that is? Okay. I can do both because I've got white. Is that really? See, I don't feel like you're very. Oh, I guess so. It's fine. They look more pink, like light pink to me. Oh no, it doesn't. It does not. It totally looks like it's supposed to look. There. And there, just add a little bit of zhuzh. Oh, you were late to the party, so it's okay. We were having fun. You missed me smooshing. And do you have the new Pretty Peacock and Petal Pink sequins? I do. I have all the new stuff. Are they sequins? Is that what we have? I don't know. Anyway, we got the card done. I needed this card done. They mixed everything in the glam rock hair. They totally did. Really bad hair. Okay, so I love you to death. Sorry we didn't get to do a ton of input tonight and we just kind of got her done, but I knew I needed this card finished. So thank you. Mwah. And I will see you all tomorrow evening for day 23. Are we going to pull it off? I feel like we should. Okay. Remember, still celebration. Every $60 you spend right now, you are going to earn yourself a free celebration freebie or sign up, become a demo. No, you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can literally hang out at home and create cards at a discount. I have put those back in their case and take advantage of some killer stuff like the glass mat. You get it for free. My little, I call it my crusty rag because it dries out really fast after you've used it. Like it doesn't go nasty, but look at it. It's crusty right now because it dried from yesterday when I used it. I love this thing. It's phenomenal. Okay, so I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.